RonpTv.
I just want to say it like this.
You watching RonpTv.
Watch this.
You like my intro?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Become one with the mic. Yeah, there you go. The mic is your friend. Anyway, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ron P. Got a special guest in the building joining us today. Y'all give it up for my homegirl, Kristen.
Hi.
We'll give you a round of applause. Make it official. Yes. Yes, she's in here, ladies and gentlemen. So today is a little different segment on RonpTv. We wanted to talk about some things that she's into. She's here because she decided to start a Onlyfans page. Yes. And she actually popping right now. So we going to talk about that and get into all of that. So without further ado, let's just jump right into this. Why did you start a Onlyfans?
I like to have a side hustle. I figured out that not a lot of people were doing it, but a lot of people wanted to. So I started one. Okay.
Sound like a risk taker, a daredevil.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say side hustle. Why this though? Why not be an honest drug dealer? Yeah, like why OnlyFans?
I was an Uber driver for a while, and I made a lot doing it, but it consumed my life to do it. I wanted to do it so that I wanted something that I didn't have to pay a lot of attention to and still make some money. And taking pictures and selling pictures and content and stuff like that was easy enough.
Got you. Okay, so when you decided to start your OnlyFans, did you have anything in your mind like, okay, I know I'm finna get backlash from it, or worried about what family and friends would think?
No, because of my history as a dancer, I wasn't really worried about what people were gonna think. I knew I was gonna get some backlash. I was not prepared to get it from some of the people close to me like I did. I lost a lot of friends over it.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people who would like to make the generalization that OnlyFans is prostitution.
Okay.
Prostitution and pornography are two different things.
What's the difference? Like for the average person who don't know, what's the difference between selling pictures? I guess it's because it's more physical.
It's attendance.
Okay, right,
attendance.
right. Okay, because a lot of people.
This is the same as like sex and phone sex. It's attendance.
Got you. We're learning every day, people. We're learning. So what were some of the things that, like, you know, your friends would say to you, like the ones that didn't give you support or whatever? Like, what were some of the things they would say?
The number one thing is no guy's ever gonna want me, or nobody's gonna want to marry me. But I've been married twice, and I know three's a charm, but I don't think I'd be.
Right.
I don't think that's gonna be a deterrent. The other biggest thing is that they would compare it to prostitution and make it sound like I was a hooker.
Right. So what they just like, oh well, if you keep on doing this, then I can't associate with you. Is it like kind of like that kind of thing?
Some people skipped right over it and just went with the name calling, dumb sluts and stuff like that.
Friends?
Yes, friends.
Damn. With friends like that, who needs
enemy?
enemy?
People feel really passionate about it.
Wow. So let's go back a little bit before the OnlyFans or whatever. You say you used to be a dancer.
Yes.
Right. Even dancing, what made you decide to do that? Like, not even just about the money, because I'm sure it's a million other things you could have did, but like, when you decided, like, okay, I'm going to take my clothes off and dance, like, what was that whole thinking process before you started?
It actually started with the old school camming. Like on Yahoo, the porn cams. I did girl-on-girl pornography for a couple of years here in Michigan.
Like actual porn?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so when it came time to work at a strip club, I was totally comfortable already taking my clothes off in front of people, and it was just a matter of watching them twirl around and do the dance moves and then being able to repeat it back to afterwards.
Right. I guess that's probably the hardest part, right? Like learning the moves and keeping people interested, because you can't just take your top off and be like, pay me.
Yeah,
Like, people-
true. And then, you know, you get your regulars and you get your same dance moves. You want to know different dance moves and always be picking up new stuff so that the people who are watching you every day are also being entertained at the same time.
Right, right. It's a lot going on. So do you feel like you have to work just as hard doing OnlyFans than when you was dancing? Because you have to be entertaining.
No. Picture going to the gym every day, and that's dancing. You're getting your full workout. It's really good for your core, pole dancing, especially staying on stage, you know, for long periods of time. It's cardio. I was in the greatest shape of my life when I was a dancer.
I know a lot of people say dancing is a great way to stay in shape.
It
you
is.
know?
It is a great way to stay in shape, especially pole dancing. It's the greatest. You know, you get washboard abs almost instantly once you start getting good at
Yeah,
it.
because you got to pull up on a pole and turn and twist and all
Absolutely.
kind of stuff. So it's definitely easier doing OnlyFans or whatever.
It's definitely easy doing OnlyFans.
I guess what I'm gonna say is physically it's probably it's easier doing OnlyFans, but far as like being able to create new content and stay entertaining and keep people interested in what you're doing, like that's what I mean. Far as
Those creative things are definitely the same. Just like you gotta always know, you know, new stuff as a dancer. I'm constantly thinking, is this a good place to take a picture? Is this gonna make a good picture? I'm constantly trying to figure out content and stuff that you can't just put a picture up.
right.
You know, you gotta make it slightly entertaining.
Right. So you do pictures and videos.
I do. I do pictures, I do videos, I do a lot of requests.
Okay. Oh, you do requests too. So with the videos, like what kind of videos could somebody expect, you know, on your OnlyFans?
Well, they go from like solo videos to like me fucking somebody. Like,
Right.
The videos that get the best interactions right now are like me giving head.
Okay. Do you ever worry about, you know, from being a dancer, doing porn and now OnlyFans, to have someone out there like watching you and like, you know, trying to, how can I find her? Or,
Oh no,
and stuff like
absolutely,
that?
absolutely not. And I tell this to people who are interested in getting started. Like, it's about as safe as you can get. You can block entire states from viewing your content.
Oh,
So like if you say you live in Michigan and you don't want anybody in Michigan, or just the risk is too high that one person might see it, you can just block the entire state of Michigan so everybody else in the world or the country can see it except people in Michigan.
oh,
You can block people after they've subscribed to you. You can monitor how much they've spent, their statistics. You get the whole picture in your insights when you have an OnlyFans, and you have complete control over who gets to view it and who can't.
oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's what's up. So let's just say down the line, you don't want to do this no more, and you want to go in a totally different direction. Do you feel like all of this content and things that you're leaving now will come back and bite you in the ass later? Like if you don't.
No, I feel like the ultimate test was whether or not my job was going to support my decision to do that, and they do.
So your job
My job knows. They're totally supportive. I make jokes about it all the time. Like, and so far I've not been sued for sexual harassment yet.
Okay.
So I feel like things are like in a really good place right now.